Alright, so introduction video. First of all, I'm going to make a proper video for this at some point, but I can't be bothered right now, and it's been postponed for weeks and weeks, so you know. So, first thing I want to say this channel, it's not advice, it's what I try. Uh, we do sell programs, we have a few businesses, very small businesses that have academies and coaching and whatnot, but that's not what this channel is about. If you click through to the website, you can find that stuff, but I will not be using this channel as a sales channel. I'll be using this channel or podcast or wherever you might be listening as documentation of what I'm doing, team meetings that I try to document, my thoughts and reflections on things that happen in my life and on business, and things I'm trying to build. So I really want to state I don't believe in the word expert. I think the word has zero meaning. I am not trying to convince you that I know what I do, or because, truth be told, 75% of the time I don't know what I'm doing. 75% of the time I'm trying something, and the day after I change my mind, and I have people around me telling me, "Why did you change your mind?" I'm like, "Well, because I don't know what I'm doing." All right. So more about me, real quick. I've been trying to build very small businesses for the last 8 years. Now, I started out trying to make 1 million. That was a stupid goal. I have a video about why I think wanting to make 1 million as your only goal is a stupid goal. I had that goal. I don't think it's a stupid goal because I didn't achieve it. I think it's a stupid goal because there's no substance to it, right? I failed at that most likely because I didn't care much about it. Now, the first 5 years, I tried to start a whole bunch of companies, all of them focused on making a lot of money. And then I started focusing on what I enjoy more. And since then, I've been involved in the building and launching of anywhere between 5 to 10 very, very small businesses. So we're talking about very, very small businesses. And I'm on a journey to build maybe 100, maybe more, maybe 1,000. I put the 1,000 as an ambitious goal because it sounds good, it motivates me. But if I don't get there, I don't get there. But the reason I want to build a lot of very small businesses is because I want to learn more about business so that long term I can build some of the bigger businesses I have in mind. And 3 of those are a online global schooling system because I feel like that's what I would have needed and would have wanted when I was younger. It's out of a selfish place, right? I'm not going to pretend to be selfless. I think we're all selfish. The second one is health, making sure that people are healthier so they can live longer, and trying to extend human life beyond 100, 150, 200. Very ambitious, most likely impossible, but might as well try. Again, selfish because I want to live longer, right? And it's great that we can help other people in the process, right? But I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm a selfless human being because I just don't believe that. Now, my fiance is a selfless human being. She's a very kind person. I don't think I'm like that, so I'm not going to waste your time pretending that I am. The third thing I want to do is I want to go into space and build something space related. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. I just think it's exciting. And everything I do right now is either to take care of my family because I don't need a lot. I don't touch any of the revenue any of the businesses make. I do try to take care of my family and the people close to me so they do not have to worry about anything else in their lives again. But besides that, what I'm trying to do is reinvest everything into building teams and growing, learning more here, doing more, so I can eventually build those 3 businesses I have in mind. Now, there's still a big gap between very small businesses that we have right now and getting to the point of building large scale, very high level businesses. There's going to be medium, larger, very large businesses in between there as well. I'm not there yet at all, but I will be documenting more. I'll be also sharing more about what a very small business means, what the businesses are that we're involved in. We're trying to build a bit more of a online profile up, share more of documentation, and that's what this channel will be about, right? What I'm trying, what I'm learning, what I'm doing, what I'm struggling with. I'm not going to waste time because I don't feel like it, and I have other things to do. I'm not going to waste time on trying to do this. I could do that, right? I could put this on. Look, it's beautiful, right? But look, I'm preparing for bed right now. I've got 2 hours, then I'll sleep. So I don't want that white light on my face right now. I'm not trying to impress anyone. And I'm not trying to sell you anything, if by listening to a video you go to the website and you want to buy something of the things that we sell, great. I believe in capitalism, I believe in generating revenue, and I believe in bringing value. But that's not what the purpose of this channel is. It's primarily for me documenting what I'm doing so that in 1 year I can look back, in 5 years I can look back, in 10 years I can look back, and I can call myself out when I'm full of crap, when I'm full of BS, right? When I'm pretending to be something I'm not, because I did that, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. I was in that place, always wear a suit, still wear suits, but I was always wearing a suit, making sure I was looking the part. But it's not because you look the part that you are the part. And I don't think I'm anyone, I don't think I'm anywhere yet. And I hope to keep the way I think about it the same throughout my entire journey. And that's why I'm creating this. And if in the meantime, I can help one person out by putting these videos out there, amazing. Because I would have loved seeing this type of real videos. Not all the, hey, I'm so successful and I've got 20 business and I make 20 million a year. Okay, maybe that's true. A lot of people online social media, it's BS, they're pretending. Okay, fair enough. But even if it's true, it's not helpful. Because maybe you got lucky, right? Maybe you really did hard work, respect. But if you just put where you are, the pinnacle, wherever you got, top of the mountain, how are we supposed to figure out how did he do it? How did she do it, right? You can read someone's book about how they got successful, but let's face it, it's twisted. Because they worked for 10, 20 years, and then they wrote it, and then you see it, and then you read the book. But, if I think back about 2 weeks ago with a conversation I had with my fiance or a partner or a friend, most likely I will have the wrong impression of how it went. It will not be 100% accurate, because that's how the human brain works. So if I'm going to build something for the next 50 years, and then in 50 years I'm going to sit down and say, hey, let me write a book about it, then that book is not going to be as useful as me every day, or as much as possible, recording team meetings where I literally talk to other people and you just see what I'm saying. And I'll mute the sensitive stuff, I'll just click a button and mute it, but 90% I'm going to be sharing. And I think that is going to provide a lot more value in the long run as I grow the businesses, the brands, the organization, the team and whatnot, and gain more experience. Because I'll be able to go back and watch my own video and make a video about me saying that I was full of crap because of this and this and this reason. And I learned this. And if I only make videos where I focus on how great I am and how successful I am and how, in a lot of cases, how much I'm pretending to be something, then in 5 years, I won't be able to look back at my videos. I'll want to cry if I see my videos. I want to be able to put videos out there in the world right now and think about, if I see these in 10 years, am I going to feel embarrassed because I was full of crap? Or will I be proud because I was trying my best and trying to do what was right? That's my take. Okay, this got a bit longer than I expected it to be, but hey, that's how I roll. So anyway, that's the intro, and if you watch this, then I do want to say thank you. I'm grateful for your time. I do not expect anyone to watch this ever, actually. So with that in mind, I can just speak my truth, because I'm not trying to impress or convince anyone. But if you're watching this, well, then I want to thank you. I do think you don't have anything better to do than watch these videos. But I'm grateful though. I'm grateful. Just joking around. And if you do watch it, let me know what you do, what you want to see more about. Because as time goes on, I'm going to be documenting more, especially once I start living with my fiance. I'll be documenting more because she films more, she takes more pictures, she takes more videos than I do. I don't like it as much. It's hard for me. I'm a big introvert. I actually don't like being in the spotlight as much. I just like being with myself in a dark room most of the time. So it's out there now. I'm going to upload it, and then we're done. Okay. Oh right, yeah. My name is Kevin. Take care. Bye-bye.